Hello and welcome back to the final episode of Gateshead Galacticos. If you've been following the series, you'll know exactly what we've done. If not, I'll fill you in. Obviously, watch episodes 1 and 2. That goes without saying. So what we've done is we've put in the best 16 to 18 wonder kids aged between 16 and 21-year-olds at Gateshead, and we've locked them in for the rest of their careers to see how Gateshead would progress. It started off really well. Obviously, it's quite easy getting through the leagues, but once you get into the top leagues in the top competitions, it does become more difficult. What I will show you just to start off is we have been looking at potential ability and current ability, and there has been quite a gap, but I just want to bring your attention to Buhari, who is now 184 current ability against his 184 potential ability. So he's got there. There's a few players got close as well. Bernal, he's 27 now. He's not going to get there. I mean, there's nobody who's really got there as close as Buhari, who's maxed out. Bergval got within 4 of it. Yamal, disappointingly, only got within 19 of it. I thought out of all of them, he would have been the one to hit. I imagine if he'd been playing at Barcelona in the top level from the start, I think he probably would have maxed it out. So there's a few good ones there. One there, Kabasi, 9 away. Jacques, he was 9 away as well. So done really, really well. But what we want to see is we want to see where we've done in the league and the cups, and see in the next few seasons if we can win any major trophies. We've already won a Carabao Cup. We've already won the Europa Conference League, I believe it was. I will check on that in just a second. So we just want to see, can we win the Premier League, can we win the FA Cup, and can we win the big one, the Champions League? Let's go and have a look. So just before we start off with the league, I just want to remind everybody, my name's Andy, FM Forever, and you'll be able to find my YouTube channel under FM Forever. Please do watch some of the videos that I've put on. I am new at doing this, so please bear in mind that there will be mistakes in there, and it's a learning curve. If you know of anything that can help us along the way, please do drop a message, do drop a comment in there and give us a little bit of help and support. But most of all, please do subscribe to the video, because if you subscribe, then it means when a video comes out, it will notify you, you won't miss any videos, and more importantly, it allows me to grow the channel. And please do share the link as well, and share it with your friends, anybody you know who likes Football Manager. Let's get it out there, and let's see if we can make this channel very successful, because I don't want to be doing this job in the next 20 years. I want to be doing something like this and recording videos for you guys. So 5th place in the league. That should, I would think, depending on coefficient, get us Champions League football. If not, it'll definitely get us Europa League. 38 games, so we won 20 of them, we drew 7, lost 11. Goals scored 87, 57 conceded, so 30 positive goal difference and 67 points. It was a really good season from everybody. Really pleased with that. Obviously, I would like to put some silverware in the cabinet. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see what we did in the Carabao Cup next. We didn't have any European football this season, so we had to start off in the second round, and it was a very sluggish 1-0 against Rochdale of League 2. We were playing at the International Stadium at home as well, so not the most convincing performance, but let's see if we can improve as we go into the third round. The third round, we'll just scroll through there, you'll see that we played our local rivals Middlesbrough. If you don't know, Gateshead are a northeast club, so they're just a couple of miles away from Newcastle, not too far away from Sunderland and Middlesbrough as well. Middlesbrough in the Championship at the moment, and we beat them convincingly again at the International Stadium. Nice little local derby for us, and that put us into the 4th round. Let's see if we can get past the 4th round. Convincing 5-2 win against Crystal Palace. Premier League opposition, another home tie, so the draw's been very, very kind. We haven't had an away game to play yet, and that would put us into the quarter-final. Let's see who we've got in the quarters. An away game against League One opposition. Out of all the teams that we could have drawn, that was the easiest one of the lot. 3-1 against Bristol Rovers to force a 2-legged semi-final. Now, I can never find how to find both semi-final games on this, so I'll just click on semi-final. Semi-final, 5-5 against Liverpool, and we won on penalties. So it was 3-3 at home, 2-2 away, and then it went to penalties, and we won on pens to face Man United, who convincingly went through against Birmingham of the Championship. So we've got Manchester United in the final. Can we win our second Carabao Cup of this save? Let's have a look. And we can. Gateshead have won 3-1. So the second major trophy in the cabinet, the second domestic major trophy, 2 Carabao Cups in the bag now. We'd love to get a Premier League, we'd love to get an FA Cup, and obviously some more European honours. So let's go and have a look and see how we got on in the rest of the competitions. I did just have a little check back there just to refresh my memory, and I was right, it was a Europa Conference League win that we got earlier on in the campaign a few seasons ago now. And in the FA Cup we met Dorking, and they play in the National League, and we played them away from home and only won 2-1. It'll be interesting to see what team we put out against Dorking, because you would think we would have absolutely battered them home or away. Anyway, it sets us up for a 4th round tie, and in the 4th round we got Hull of the Championship, and that was a close one as well, a 3-2 away win against Hull to take us into the 5th round. We've never been past the quarter final in this competition, so can we do it? Actually, no, I think we got to a semi. I think we got to a semi last season. 4-1 against Leicester. Brilliant. Through the 5th round, convincingly at home to set us up for a quarter-final tie against Liverpool at home, where we were beaten 2-1. So that's how that's season 9 ended. So we'll jump straight into season 10, because as I always want to keep these videos nice and short for you, I don't want them to be too long. There's nothing worse than hearing somebody drone on for 45 minutes. So I'm trying to keep them at 20 to 25 minutes. I'll stop talking now. Let's go to season 10. Well, a big fall off in the league, down to 9th place out of any of the European spots unless we win a trophy. 54 points we finished on, so not the greatest season. We thought we might have built on that 5th place and maybe look to secure one of the top 4 spots. Could just be because we're playing in Europe and there's extra games to play as well, but we'll have a look and see how we got on domestically as well. So what we'll do is go straight into the Carabao Cup. And we started our Carabao Cup in the 3rd round because we are playing Champions League football this season, and it was a convincing 4-0 away win to AFC Wimbledon, which put us through to the 4th round, where we won on penalties against our local rival Sunderland. Could we win back-to-back Carabao Cups and our 3rd Carabao Cup in this save? Into the quarter-finals we go, and another win on penalties against West Ham away. I'll tell you what, in this save, we've won some of these cup ties on penalties. We've won so many. I don't think we've lost many on penalties at all. I would probably guess we've maybe won about 7 on penalties and lost maybe 1. Let's go to the semi-finals and see who we got. 2 legs, and we played Norwich and we got battered 5-2 over the 2 legs. So we got well and truly spanked at home. Liverpool won on penalties against Chelsea, so I'll just show you who won that one. Norwich beat Liverpool in extra time, so little Norwich City, who finished 15th, won the Carabao Cup. Right, let's see if we can break this hoodoo and win the FA Cup. Let's have a look at that. Well, that was short-lived. 3rd round, at home, beaten by Premier League Burnley. So I think our only hope of silverware now is winning the Champions League, and if you can't beat Burnley at home in the FA Cup, I don't think that you're going to win the Champions League. But let's have a look, because we've got the group stage to have a look at, see how we got on there and see if we progress to the knockouts. And we finished a very unconvincing 17th, so we did qualify for the knockout round. So we won 4, Benfica, Hoffenheim, Nice and Lyonnais. We drew 1, which was a draw against Shakhtar Donetsk at home, and then we lost 3, which was Bayern Munich, Galatasaray and Atletico Madrid. So we're through to the playoffs. Let's have a quick look at the knockout playoff round, where we got Sporting. We drew 1-1 at home, but we'd beaten them already 4-1 away. So that puts us into the last 16 proper round of 16, where we faced Real Madrid and went out 5-2. So the first game must have been a 0-0, and the second game must have been 5-2. So yeah, we came up against probably the best team that you could come up against. And we haven't got European football again next season, going into season 11. I'm going to do season 11, I'm going to do season 12. That will be time where the contracts are up again and need to be renewed. I think the players aren't going to develop anymore. I think by the end of season 12, just showing you another 3 seasons is just going to be a waste of your time, and certainly just a waste of mine doing all of that as well, where I can be making much better content for you. So let me go and have a look at season 11. Okay, I'm going to go into all the competitions in depth in this one, and what I'm going to do is I am going to go through probably to about season 13, season 14, but I'm just going to show you the competitions and where we got in them very quickly, going through the next few seasons. 11th place, so another fall off again. No European football again unless we've won a domestic trophy. What we'll do is we'll go and have a look at the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. So we started off in the second round again with no European football. Chef Wed at home, nice and straightforward. League One team as the opposition, and we won 3-1. We go into the third round. We beat Liverpool at home, so they're quite a good team to play and to beat. Fourth round, Stockport away, convincing 3-0. Quarter-final tie, we lost to Everton 3-0. I'm just going to jump straight into the FA Cup for you guys, so we'll just get all of this done, because I know that you probably are getting a bit bored now. FA Cup, when I can find where we are in the FA Cup. Where are we going? Scroll. Right, if anybody sees that, please shout. I know I can't hear you, but please shout, because... Oh, there's Lewis. There's Lewis. We're at the Spaces save at the moment. Loving that part of the Prem. Loving it. No, I'm in the third qualifying round. That's probably why. I'm a bit stupid. There we go. 6-0 against Rochdale in the third round. Convincing. Fourth round. 3-0 against Cardiff of League One. Again, straightforward. And fifth round, we got knocked out by Man City. Right, let's forward on and let's just quickly run through those remaining couple of seasons, see if we won anything, and we'll just wrap it up, okay? Thanks for watching though, guys. I'll be back in just a second. So I've skipped ahead a couple of seasons and to the last season that we're going to do, and you can see that we nearly got relegated, 5 points away from relegation. So Gateshead haven't won any more trophies. What we did do is we won the Enterprise National League, we won the Sky Bet League 2 and Sky Bet League 1 and the Championship, and then we bagged the UEFA Conference League and 2 Carabao Cups as well. So we won plenty of trophies. I'm very disappointed we didn't win the Premier League, the FA Cup, or more European trophies as well. I do think if we put these wonder kids into a good Premier League team or a good European team, then the progression would have been a lot better, and I think they would have won a lot more. The only thing is, in the early days, they may have suffered a relegation or so. So it might have been a hard first 4 or 5 seasons, but then I think they would have come good. Anyway, as I say, if you do like the channel, please click a like on it. Please subscribe. I'm going to come back with a save very, very soon, where the Chelsea manager, as you know, Liam Brasilia, has been sacked. Chelsea go through managers like I go through cold beers at a weekend. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm Andy FM forever. Thanks for watching this. I really do appreciate it. And I'm signing off. Bye-bye.